Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do our 21-week pregnancy update. I will apologise in advance because the video might not be really long and the information might not be amazing in it, but this week it's just been really stressful, studying with the children and just general pregnancy symptoms, to be honest. I had this plan this week that I would be doing the birthing story of my son, the emergency section one, but we couldn't get the footage off the old laptop because it was broken and we've still not got around to fixing it. So it's just kind of been one of those weeks where you've got all the intentions to do everything and you just don't get it done. So instead of not making a video, I thought I'd make a quick one. And another thing is as well is my Caleb, he's going with his grandma to the Titanic Museum in Ireland. He's got an obsession with the Titanic, so part of his home education journey at the moment is a lot to do with the Titanic. So she's taking him over there and I'm showing grandma how to work the camera, so I'm hoping that I can get some footage for his channel. If you've not seen that channel, we've got some family vlogs on there. I will put one of those little things in the corner, like the information thing, and maybe one of the videos at the end. So anyway, yeah, this week the fatigue has been getting slightly worse in the daytime. It just can come on, I can just be fine, and then the next minute I'm absolutely exhausted. And I don't know how much weight I've put on because my scales aren't working. Everything electrical doesn't seem to work and the kettle's not working as well. So anyway, I don't know how much weight I've put on. I don't feel super huge. So I don't know if it's the weight gain or what, but when I run up the stairs, even if I'm just walking up the stairs, I get really out of breath and sometimes I feel quite faint, so I have to sit on the floor for like 10 minutes to just get the heart rate down to catch my breath, and then I'll go back downstairs. When I'm walking, I used to be a real big walker, but it's becoming increasingly uncomfortable, like my stomach and my back especially. I remember the last pregnancy I went to see a chiropractor and he said my back was kind of like out of alignment, and he did some like things and it really helped. So I'm considering going to see another one if it keeps continuing. I spoke to my midwife yesterday about the scan for seeing where the placenta is because nobody has been in touch yet, and it's been like 5 weeks. I thought I might have received a letter. It looks like the consultant didn't send off the request, so I've got a date for that and it's in July. So I thought it would have been earlier than that, but it's fine, it's in July. And I'll be seeing the midwife at 25 weeks in May. And I was just telling her about, it'd be so brilliant if any of you ladies have experienced this and you can tell me, but when I started feeling the kicks, I think it was around about 17 weeks, I was feeling it quite high up. And even now, I can feel like the baby, like kicks here sometimes and there. And then 2 minutes later, it can be really like low down in the pelvis. So I explained this to her and she said, are you sure that your dates are right? Because you shouldn't be feeling kicks that high up at this stage. So she said what she'll do is when I go in for my appointment is she'll measure me to see if I'm measuring big. And then she said that she could bring the scan date to see where the placenta is. She could bring it forward, and if I wanted to I could have a dating scan, because she said although she knows that I didn't want to be having any scans, she said that with me wanting the home birth, if I was wrong with my dates and say the baby was going to come at 36 weeks, that it would be classed as preterm, so they would be reluctant to send midwives out. So I think I will do that, obviously, if I am measuring big. But she said, yeah, it's unusual to be feeling kicked so high up. But what was really strange is I've never missed a period, and like my dates are always right with my periods, like they're spot on clockwork every single month. So that's why I just thought it was really strange that potentially I could be further gone than what I am. And then like people have been joking saying, are you sure it's not twins? But I suppose because obviously I've not had the scan, I've only had the one time that I was with the midwife and she's checked the heartbeat, there is obviously the possibility of that, but I'm gonna have to wait until I'm 25 weeks to find all that out. So yeah, apart from that, there's not been any cravings. I have been getting food aversions a little bit again. I'm hungry, but I wouldn't say that it's crazy hungry, but it's an effort to want to eat. In the morning, if I don't eat straight away, I do feel really sick. So I am eating breakfast, but then as the day progresses, it's like all my creativity when it comes to cooking, I really have to try to think, right, what can I make that's really amazing? And obviously I've not just got myself to think about, I've got the children and my husband. So it's really difficult sometimes to, you know, be able to get the food in, and I wanted to make it as nutritious as possible. I'm feeling really big. I might not look it, but I'm just feeling it, and when I'm like bending over, I can feel like the bumps getting in the way now, and the baby's moving a lot. Like it seems to be a lot more than what it was with the first 2 pregnancies. But I really, really love it. It's just so nice, you know, to wake up in the morning and feel the baby's moving. It's just lovely. So what I'll do is I will show you my bump now. So there's the bump. I do think it's grown a little bit since last time. Let me know what you think. So I hope you like this video, and if you're new, please would you mind clicking the subscribe button, and if you like this video then please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.